Good morning, you wonderful, beautiful, delectable, delightful people. Mwah. What's up, Horror Gaming Cafe? Cool name. Nice to meet everyone coming in from the shock. Kenny, welcome on in. Welcome back. Hi. Hi. You guys are so cute.
Where are you going? We never see you.
Welcome out, thank you, and Omni, thank you very much for the gifted subs. I appreciate you guys. Welcome on in. Where are you off to this time? I haven't been off to anywhere in a long time, though. What are you? Oh, Ghostly, you're fine, bro. You're okay. Guys, if I pull you up, one of the chatters, I'm always taking the piss. You're fine. What do you mean soon? Does this mean we never see you again? Hey, Aro, thank you very much. You are a first-time chatter, but you must be a lurker because it seems like you were listening. Thank you guys so much. I have decided that streaming isn't enough for me, and I'm going to make an ARG, and I'm never coming back for 8 months. Thank you so much. I will see you maybe never. Yep. And this ARG will consist of not having ARG elements.
Keep you on your toes, idiots. Therefore, you will go into other people's chats and ask, where's Layna? Where did she go? I've put all the elements together which were nothing. So I must ask everybody else where she went. Genius plan. I will be on the minds of everyone and the mouths of everyone, and you will never forget me. You'll never forget. Never forget.
No, I can promise you if I did an ARG, there would be like a million websites that pointed to another like million videos that you put together. Like, dude, guys, I did a tiny ARG already. Do you guys remember that? Does anyone remember that? Also, Owen, hey, it's lovely to see you, man. There was a Fire Chris. Hey, Chris, welcome on in. Do you guys remember that? It was for the PSX debut, and I put little hints. Nobody. Well, it's so lovely to see you again. Welcome on in. Hello. Yeah, I actually did a real, like, tiny ARG, and that was by myself and with Ghost's help, by the way. And that was a lot of fun. So if I ever did an ARG, it would be so in-depth. It would last a bit of time, but there would always be a comeback. There would be a comeback time, so don't worry about it. Also, Jace, hey, thank you for the gifted subs, man. If I ever did an ARG, it would be with well knowing there was a date coming back. So don't worry about me. It's okay. Oh, dude, yeah, you guys have the 24/7 channel. The 24/7! So I will always be in your hearts. So if you get bored or tired, I have a question. I'm gonna fill, it's not a question. I'm gonna fill the 24/7 channel, I think, with lots of IRL and the top streams. The top streams of all time. So that you guys can be entertained while I'm gone. Also, Hooker, thank you so much, man. Smell you later. Hey, Dorn, nice to see you again. Thank you so much, man. Welcome, welcome.
I'm leaving forever. She says see you soon. That means forever.
Guys, telling everyone to watch the 24/7 move, 24/7 while you're graduating would be alpha move. I would never. Guys, also I'm holding muffin. Happy anniversary, you. I probably not very, very soon, but probably in like a month or two, will be getting back. Hey, it here. Hello.
What do you miss?
We'll be getting back to cooking streams. This kitchen, I feel, is better than the kitchen you know and love. I made sure to find a place that had a wonderful kitchen. So we get a cooking stream upgrade. And when I get comfortable, maybe we'll even do those those freaking exercise streams that I really wanted to do. How do we do it without it being, people making it weird? I don't know yet. Dude, I love Vigilante. Nice to meet you. I love when first-time chatters come in and they say good luck with the move, because it means that somehow, even though they're a first-time chatter, they must know. They must know. Borley. Be Orly. Hey, thank you, man. So, here's the update, man. Yes. I'm new. Hello. I'm new. Happy 1-year anniversary. That's huge. Dude, thanks for being with us for an entire year. All right, I am downgrading. Okay, I need to have like 3 minutes of talking. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the resubs. Thank you so much, Garce. I appreciate you. Welcome on in. Welcome back. I have to have at least one sentence without interrupting myself by saying thank you. I have to say something. I have to say something. I love you guys and I'm appreciative, but I have to get a thought out. Ooh. Okay. Without further ado, yes, you can have 3 minutes. Andre, thanks, man. I'm downgrading my house. My house right now is too big. But why is it too big, streamer? Are you just flexing in front of us? No. I bought this house thinking I was going to start a family. And sometimes things don't work out. And that's totally cool. We're both respectively, like, a lot better off right now. I think it's actually freaking sick. Everything happens for a reason. So, I wanted to find a place that was smaller and not as expensive. Huh? Pregnant? I didn't say that. I'm not pregnant. So I got a house that was smaller. Because I know sometimes you guys assume, oh my god, she's moving. Didn't she just move? No. I'm answering all your questions and assumptions. I didn't just move. I've been in this house for 2 years now. Okay? 2 years paying a rent that is too much. So I downgraded and I have a smaller home and it's a 1-story and I'm very excited for it. Okay? But the kitchen is huge and it's amazing and I'm really excited. This kitchen is freaking gorgeous and apparently there's a bidet. I don't know why there's a bidet in it. I didn't know about that until after I signed the lease. No idea. And you guys are going to get cooking streams and the garage is huge for some reason. So we're going to probably, most likely, maybe if I have the confidence, which will probably never, I will be hopeful that there will be exercise streams. Winters, thank you for the gifted subs. She finally found a husband. If I did, and if I didn't, I don't think I'd say anything. I'm gonna turn this off. If I let's just be okay. Let's just be one-on-one with each other. Okay, let's just be one-on-one, guys. I was very open about my spaghetti time. Thank you for the gifted subs. I was very open. Vigilante, hey, thanks for joining, man. I really appreciate it. I was very open about my last relationship, and that was the biggest mistake maybe ever. Ever of my entirety of choices that I made. Because I thought, oh, you know, what's the harm in being honest with my community, right? There's thus far like a handful of people that still follow me to all of my comments and all of my streams that tell me I ruined this person's life and their whole stream and they hate me and I should kill myself. So I don't think I should do that ever again, okay? I think that that's like not really a great time. I don't want to do that. You'll freak me the freak out. You'll freak me out, okay? You freak me out. It's scary. Yeah, dude, the mods every single day ban like that same person. Dude, the other day they were like, you can't ban me. Yeah, because I need you to know that you suck and you ruined that. All that. So I'm just like, whoa. So my job and my promise to you guys. Hey, Chaos. Happy 21 months, man. And thank you. My promise is to make you happy, to show up, to be consistent, and take the woes of everyday life off your shoulders. You know what I mean? So that's good, right? Like that's a healthy promise, right? I bring you into my life as much as possible. Also, Mecha Pete, welcome on in, welcome back. So we cool? Is that like a handshake? We can handshake on that? You know? Okay. That's all that really matters. I only brought that up because if someone was like, did your father fly into husband? I don't know. I don't know. We'll never know because I'm just gonna read this. I thought Layna dating Tomato was a bit half congratulations, even though it guys, that was like 2 years ago. We were being mature adults by not letting it into our content. And I think we did a great job of it, mutually. Also, the lurker, hey, happy anniversary, my guy. Enjoy lurking. I really appreciate you. Yeah, man. I think it's been really nice and really mature. It's never, like, easy maneuvering specific communities and private life, you know? Because life happens and things change and people grow and people mess up and friendships work and then friendships don't work. But man, can you imagine? I need you just to picture this. Picture you are who you are now. And you've got let's use friendship. You've got a best friend. But everybody in your entire office and everybody in your neighborhood and everybody in the neighboring neighborhood knows you and your friend. And you and your friend kind of don't work out anymore. You're kind of like, I don't really get along with this person anymore. But everyone knows every day that whenever you talk to each other, right? So you have to maintain a balance of an outside perspective. Wouldn't that feel really heavy and awkward and strange? Like, how would you maneuver that, right? Oh, the weight of the world, everybody's eyeballs waiting for you to flub or flip or make the wrong move, the wrong words, the wrong step. And you want everyone to be happy, you know? Honestly, I don't need to know all the personal details of the people I watch. Thank you. I agree. I just like to chill and enjoy the content. Yes! I feel like too much transparency causes some weird personal space. Yeah, I agree. I used to think that 100% honesty, 100% all the time was important, and then I think that bit me in the butt. So I think what's important is to make you, my community members, and amazing people happy. That's it. That's it, man. But yeah, so I think that's hard, right? It's a hard little thing to maneuver in the so-called life of content creation. So I think all I can ask of you is, have you had a good time the past several months since I came back from America? Because I feel like these have been some of the best streams I've ever had in my life with you. Oh, hi, Elliot. It feels like yesterday I discovered your streams. I can't thank you enough how much you've helped me with feeling welcome. You are always welcome here, my guy. Well, I can promise you that going forward, even more so. Also, Crunty Cow. Oh, that was a rough one. You're right. You are right. I think it's up to each individual VTuber what kind of comfort levels they have. And the Santu, I agree, man. I can promise you that going forward after this move... Wait, is it too loud? Is the music too loud? Y'all keep saying what? Is it? Help! Help! Oh, it's too loud? Okay, hold on. How about there? Is this better? Is this a better volume? This is a better volume. Also, hi YouTube. It's loud! I like how you put so loud in one word. Shloud! For one, I love how consistent you are through the week. Every week. It makes workdays so much better, and it's been so much fun seeing you with new friends. Dude, Gone Franz, I appreciate that. Thank you. I turned into a regular around when your debut of Ice Cream Model. Oh, dude, thanks, man. I'm a big YouTube frog, so I don't usually watch the streams, but I've been enjoying the vids lately. Ooh! I'm so mad because I've been on vacation for weeks, and now I've had my time watch these past weeks. Seem like a lot of fun. You have been missing out. I will admit. Also, negative Dan Bet. You get me every time my brain goes, you're not gonna flub it this time, and then I flub it. I'll miss you too, dude. I would say that not only have you been enjoying talking with us, but because you had a lot of really good friends to talk to and interact with, your enjoyment of coming to stream also shows. Yes! It's true. I love showing up to stream, dude. And Raccoon, hey, I'm glad you like it here. A good way to look at things is you never have to lie. You just don't owe everyone every detail of everything. I agree. And Xylicious, thanks, man. I used to watch your YouTube videos until I found out you streamed during my lunch breaks. And now your streams are a highlight of my day? Oh, demigods! I couldn't ask for anything more. Speaking of demigods, I have a really, really bad controversial thing to admit. I got got by the TikTok ads with the reels that are in AI. And I felt really dirty because I was like, oh, and then what happens next? They got me because usually they're 5 seconds long and they want you to like pay for the next one. I was like, that's stupid. I don't even watch that. But this one was like a whole minute. And it was between these two sisters. And their god, father was a god or whatever, Aphadius, I don't care. And he was like, both of you will be wed to 2 different husbands, and one of them is a yucky sea god. He's ugly, right? And the sister's a complete, like, absolute freaking right? Also, Gilla, hey, welcome on in. And the other one already, like, the beautiful, pretty, sweet one is already in a relationship of like 3 years, but that's like the husband that her sister wants, and her sister's just god awful, right? And Mid, hey, welcome on in. Anyway, so the whole thing is her sister like just treats her like crap. It's awful. And I'm just like sitting, I was in bed and I ended up sitting up in bed to like watch the rest of this. And I hate the fact it was so AI. And then the voices kept on switching from a British voice like this to, and then talking like this. And I couldn't stop watching it regardless. Also, Gamer, welcome back. And I was so invested, and I was like, but what happens to her? Does she marry the one she loved, but then the one she loved actually loved the sister, but only loved the sister because the sister was manipulating the guy, and so she got sent to the depths of the ocean to an ugly sea god, but it turns out the sea god was actually a beautiful man because he was cursed for actually helping that one girl, the same girl, when she was a kid, and he's not cursed anymore because they kissed. And dude, I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. It was better than follow broken lore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shall we switch to my VTuber, or do you guys want to stay here? Dude, Demi, yes. Yes. Oh, Johnny. You should ask Corley to bring you to cinema at some time. So, funny thing about that comment is we did cinema the other day and we watched Gay Cowboys. And I think it sounds like you might have missed it. Ooh, Melrox, happy anniversary, you. Welcome on in. Welcome back. Yeah, it was a good time. It was very... Oh, Mad Mike. Okay, Mad Mike, hold that thought. I want to talk about this. Hold on. I asked, should we switch on over to me? I think we should, hey. Or do you like talking like this little radio show? Should we stay here? What do you want to do? Shall we switch or shall we stay? What do you want? Little cute you. Switch. Okay. Choices. I'll put you guys over here. I'll put oh my god, hello. Are we too loud or too quiet? Is everything good? Look, the TV's working. Everything's working. Everyone's here. Okay, also, hi Spaghetti. Thank you for the subs earlier. Hello. Overall, I think you've got a much more healthy mindset around your content, how it mixes into your life, than you did a year or two ago. I agree. It's translated into some of the best content you've ever made. I agree, dude. I definitely like being a VTuber more often than IRL streams. I think IRL streams, like, even though I don't subscribe to this mindset, I do think it kind of breaks what we got going on, and that's the risk that you take, right? So I have to be very selective about what IRL streams I do. But what I was saying about 15 minutes ago or something before I trailed off about AI stuff, I do think, also Toa, hey, welcome on in. Thanks for using your Prime on the channel. I do think that once this move is kind of settled in, it's up from there. It's way up from there. Like, the streams are just gonna be, there's so many things planned. I wish that I could tell you. And I know VTubers always say that. We have so many things, announcements, and... I know. But there is, okay? There is. I actually just hit my 10-year partner anniversary the other day. So, also, Rudel, thank you. So, there's going to be a big event in the next 2 months. You know, we still have got the Gremlin debut, the 3D model debut, the community store that Dan and I are working on, which is fantastic. We're getting all of the items sent to me, both in the GamerSupps drop and the community store items, and I'm going to be doing photo shoots and videos with them. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable with my body, which will mean I want to do a lot more, like, advertising with all the products and merch and apparel that we're working on. Have you seen that the whole underground mine is... Yeah, I did see that. We're going to talk about that in a second. But yes, I am very excited. We all have a lot of things lined up. So I will say, I think TutyPies has been the biggest and best change I've seen for you. Anytime you stream with any of them, you're so much more open and silly. I owe a lot to Ray and Tina, to Coco, Crelly, and Cotton. And then honestly, a lot of other people, like Papa Mutt is so nice to me all the time. Vexoria, Zolan, they're always messaging me. Freaking Zen, I don't know. I just feel like ever since I met them. Oh, my friend showed me the birthday message you recorded for my 30th. Oh, happy old day, by the way. And I just wanted to say thank you, dude. Absolutely. That was no problem, man. Give your friend like the biggest smooch ever. I thought that was a really like nice ask. So I hope that was okay. And I hope that your birthday was awesome, dude. Ever since, I don't know, like, Ray was my introduction to mildly opening my mind to creators again. Because I got very, 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 very burned 2 years ago. Like, really badly, to the point where I almost completely quit streaming and I needed therapy twice a week. It was really bad. And I disappeared and I hate myself. So Ray and Tina really mended my soul. And that took a long time even after that, because I was only collabing with like Ray and Nags and Matt and Chibidoki for a while. And then I, you know, I was always lingering around like the Vettel crew for a long time, but distantly, because I've got my own like community and such. But, you know, after the subathon, I talked more to Coco and Crelly and then Cotton. And my life's been a lot different since I've slowly started to trust the whimsy of others, you know, and even in, you know, offline watching movies and spending time with these people, a part of me is still like, oh, they're going to completely end my whole soul any day now. I'm like waiting for it, but every day that passes that they don't, I feel confident and I feel sane and I feel comfortable and I feel happy again, and I'm glad that I'm able to bring that to you. I feel like I can wake up in the morning happy and confident and because I used to wake up in the morning anxious and go, okay, what's going to be the bad thing that happens today? What's going to be the bad message that I have to read today and deal with today and then have to smile on stream and cope, you know? Also, She Who Thirsts, hey, welcome on in. It's nice to meet you. As a completely unbiased party, I do think Ray has also helped you figure things out, giving you the push you needed. I've noticed such a clear change in how you treat your content and how confident you are in your brand and yourself. I do think in that way, Ray has really changed my mind in a lot of things. There was times where I'm like, I felt like I was booed in a way when I didn't want to do a certain game or stream because I was like, Tracker, did I feel like I said that wrong? Did I say your name wrong? It's been wonderful seeing your journey and continued growth. Dude, thank you so much, man. I'm after this move, oh my gosh, I feel like so many things are about to happen. I'm so excited. Oh, perfect. I'm so glad I didn't get your name wrong. And thanks for being with us. And Phil, hey, thank you. Ray has a lot of similar thoughts to me of like, hey, I don't want to Gonfrons, maybe. And congratulations, Elliot. I was like, sometimes I just don't want to stream this thing, right? And I'd feel really bad because I don't know if I should be like talking or reading the chat. I'm kind of struggling because a lot of you guys are saying really lovely things, but I'm like, hold on. The thing I noticed in your content is how much happier you've been. Your laugh has been infectious. I hate my laugh. And the clubs have been amazing to see the difference. Whether it's the... Dude, I didn't even say Sorroway. So what did I just say? Sorroway and I are planning a bunch of stuff next year, and I'm really excited to hang out with her and see her in person again. Dude, I freaking love Sorroway, by the way. Why did I not say Sorroway? I'm sorry. I can't list everyone that I can, and I should. It shows from when I first followed you, and I'm glad people have opened up to you. Dude, thanks, man. No, my laugh feels very grating. I like Krelly's laugh, bro. And Coco's laugh. Oh my god, I love both of their laugh. Their laugh is... Also, Tom, happy 6 months. Hello. 6 months streak and 7 months being here. I started watching you some time ago and you've been my number 1. I was like, they're gonna say number 3. I know they do, they will. Do you remember when someone came in here and was like, you're my 4th favorite streamer? And I was like, hey, thanks, man. Ben, thank you so much for the gifted subs, man. I really appreciate your support. Hey. I'm happy to see you get out of your shell over the past half year. Dude, me too, Fire Truck. It's been life-changing, to say the least. And Toa, hey, man, again, Toa, thank you so much for watching me, and thank you so much for just being... excited that I exist. I think that was so cool to just know that there would be anyone that would be happy to receive a happy birthday like that. So sometimes it blows my mind that that's even real. So thank you very much. Sayonara, don't say that, man. We'll always have to have you in this community, new or not. Okay, wait. Let me finish my thought. I'm gonna finish my thought, and I'm gonna finish my thought. Hey, Moon. Thanks, man. I would feel really bad for not playing a certain game, or a game would come up and come out, and I'd be like, nah, I don't want to play that game. It's not going to do well. And Cap, I'm going to pull you on this one, so you've done better. People in the chat would be like, wow, you only care about numbers? Why don't you just do what you want to do? And I felt really bad, and I didn't know how to navigate that for the longest time. Because... I had to learn, one of the biggest lessons was learning that just because people really want you to play something doesn't mean it's gonna do well, you know? And I felt that I was cheating my community by not just doing it. But then when I met Ray was like, oh, nah, fuck that. Nah, that's just shit for streams. I'm like, do you openly talk about that? And he was like, yeah, I tell my community that this isn't gonna work and it's gonna be shit. And I'm like, really? Yeah. So ever since I changed that mentality, I feel more comfortable about the decisions I make. Therefore, I feel confident, because what happens is if you play something or do something and it's not received well in of course, as you know, numbers, my brain goes, I suck. I'm cooked. I'm a bad streamer. Everyone hates me. I'm not funny. And that's the thing, the mental balance and fight you have every day. You know what I mean? I have to burp real bad before I think. Kane, thank you. Oh, it's not. Kane, thank you for the gifted dude, wow, that's 10. Holy crap. Dude, thank you very much, man. Thank you for supporting the stream. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you supporting the channel. Thank you. And Cooler Creation. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Bysmith. Hey, thank you very much too. Thank you very much for the gifted subs. I appreciate that. Thanks, man. Thank you guys very, very much. Thank you. Yeah, I do think too that not only myself, but I think my community has changed a lot too. I think you guys have grown just as much as I have. So this isn't a shower me with, oh, you're so great. Dude, you guys have changed heaps, man. You guys don't give me shit anymore if I don't want to do something. You're very understanding. You're open-minded. If I don't want to do something, or I don't like that way someone has said something, you guys are very kind. You don't attack people anymore when there's like a weird, rude chatter. which is kind of unique because a lot of the times people will bully someone else in a community very quickly. Let's see, what else? If I want to talk about something, you guys are very open-minded, and if someone has a different opinion, I've noticed that a lot more people are open to having a different opinion here, which has been freaking sweet. Also, Jay Butcher, welcome back, man. How you doing? So I think you guys have grown a lot too, because you guys used to piss me off. Y'all used to piss me off, pissing me off. Do you think there's anything we can do better as a community? Honestly, no. I don't think so. It was my 41st birthday yesterday. Happy late birthday. I think you guys are amazing. M. Draconia. Hey, I love 2-monthers. And thank you for being here. And thank you for saying that. And Lost Crazy Man, welcome on in. Your chat is probably one of the nicest I've seen. I think we are more supportive than ever. We supported before, but I think we do even more supporting. I do think too, you guys have changed. I actually, to be fair, I didn't really like the let's just call it like the ass kissing or fence sitting. I prefer that you guys call it how it is. If I do something that I shouldn't or yada yada blah blah. And I don't like a lot of like yes men. I think that tends to piss me off. So you guys are pretty good. I like my community, and I can say that confidently because I don't dread streaming. As a point of improvement for chat, when Layna is very clear that she's really busy IRL, please stop asking her to do a million more things. Oh. Yeah, I had to turn off the suggestions or whatever feedback room in Discord. I had to. Y'all got so freaking... Also, Az, hey dude, thank you for supporting the channel. I appreciate that. Hi. Are you sure that the chat changed or the people made it up are just completely different? Maybe a little bit of both. I think we've all done a lot of growing. I think just like there is good feedback and like proper feedback versus like I hate her intro song, and if she could just do this, and Layna, I hate it when you merge chats. Never do that. Like, dude, just eat it. Eat it. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, Apollyon, thank you so much, man. I've lurked a few times in your streams after finding your collabs with Ray and enjoy your content. Hey, Matt, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. And thank you for the trophy cake. Wow. What else? I don't know. What has been your favorite parts of the streams thus far? Oh, thanks, Matt. Music's loud again? Dude, I turned it down so... How about... Is that better? Is that better? Cody! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Holy macaroni and cheese. Thank you. Thank you very, 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 very much. I appreciate that, man. I definitely think we'll be writing a lot more negative reviews when we do see a game that's worthy of it. I think I was very scared to do that before because I don't like shitting on anyone if I can help it, but I think it's time. What's up, Assassin? I followed you yesterday and you're saying goodbye. Oh, we'll get around to that. No, I'm coming back, bro. I found you through Seer. No shot. What a crazy... What? You gifted him subs? Oh, I remember that. And since then, I've really enjoyed your streams. Oh, yeah. Seer and Peach had that stream set up where they were sleeping. Oh, God, that was such a good time. Why is the audio cutting out so much? I don't think it is. Chat, is my audio cutting out a lot? Chat? I got one guide. Seer and Peach were doing this stream where you could gift subs while they were sleeping, and then the like a fog would come up, and then the disco lights, and I just gifted like 1 million. And they would wake... Oh, God. If someone ever finds that clip, please let me know. That was so freaking funny. I discovered you from Curly, and I really enjoy perspective on horror games. Yes! Dude, that's my bread and butter, is playing horror games and then giving, like, a just feedback. That's my shit. excellent yapping, good gameplay, excellent events. Yes! Ever since I saw you stream for the first time, I was like, this girl's very funny. Okay, hello? A nice community, but the reason why I come to watch is not because of the games you play, and I watch your streams for you, and no matter what game you play, I'll always watch your streams for Layna, and I love that I'm part of this amazing community. Serve a long message. Hey, thank you, Nate. I appreciate you. I was always a YouTube watcher, but after finding you through Ray and his community, I've actually brought me over to Twitch. Yes! Sniper, I'm glad you like it here. We have a lot more big events planned, by the way, with Tootie Pies upon coming back. Cotton really wants us to play Left 4 Dead, so that will probably be happening depending on if all my internet is set up. Currently having a little bit of issues with that. A lot of Tootie Pie stuff coming up, lots of big events coming up, lots of big debuts coming up. The biggest thing that I've been working on behind the scenes, and I don't want to say us, me and Pace have been working really hard on a lot of apparel, custom apparel opportunities for you. And I'm so excited. That's like a venture of mine that I've loved so much, and it's all coming together and probably all coming out around the same time. So I'm so excited. I've noticed how positive you are on stream. Like, you still vent your frustrations about stuff, but you yourself seem so much happier, and it shows. I'm really glad, because I was really sad for a really long time, and my life was constantly being ruined by specific people for the longest time, and I think they're slowly fading into the background and leaving, not necessarily leaving me alone. They're still there, like a little thorn in my side, but I've got a really good support system now. Also, Macaroni, hey, thanks, man. And Oof Gaming, happy anniversary. A lot has changed, and I owe a lot of it to my friends. I owe a lot of it to you. So, in saying this, sorry, getting to the point of the title, nothing big is happening. I am moving. I am downgrading for those listening now. My house is too big. Oh, wow. And my lobster's too buttery. I got a big house because at the time I thought I was settling down with someone. Didn't work out. That's fine. We're totally on good terms, and that is all good. And I'm downgrading to a smaller house that I feel more comfortable in. And I'm really excited. The kitchen is marvelous. I feel gonzo. I know you're doing that, but I have to say it over and over, because if something gets clipped out of context, and I have to keep on repeating it so that people don't clip me out of context. The kitchen is so nice. The kitchen is gorgeous. So the cooking streams are going to be fire. And ever since I had my huge flare-up and out of remission, it's taught me how to eat in a certain way that also facilitates getting in shape, right? So I'm really excited to do, like, oh, do you like McDonald's? Here's a healthy way to do McDonald's at home. Back to meal prepping, back to like healthy snacks. Hopefully one day I'll feel confident enough to do exercise streams, that sort of thing. I'm really excited all around. Ever since I came back from America, I've been working very hard with my trainer, and I'm seeing the results. I'm very happy with it, and I'm happy to share that with you guys. So, how long will I be gone? I don't want to say. Also Jamaican. Hey, nice to see you again, by the way. Welcome back. I don't want to give a solid answer, because that creates very unhealthy expectations from you. But in my mind, I will say I wanted to be back by the end of next week, but I don't know. Sometimes internet's a fluke. Something breaks. My PC during the move ended up breaking, and it's not turning on. My graphics driver broke. Like, all of those weird things that happen that you can't control after you make a promise ends up sucking really bad. But no, not even a month. I'm not going to be... No. I'm coming back very, 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 very soon. I'd like to be back as fast as possible, so there's not a long wait time in between. Yes, I will be at AX, and I'm trying to consider Offkai. I'm not sure. But, yeah, giving a hard date, it ends up being kind of, like, not great. But just know that it will not be a month. But I need to leave room for unexpected casualties. You know what I mean? Moving's traumatizing, in my opinion. You guys have no idea. No idea. The 24/7 channel will still be up and running some of the best things you've ever seen in your life. YouTube videos will continue every single day. So don't worry. But that's why I need you guys. I need you to follow my YouTube channel. They're working very hard to come out with all of the collabs this coming week. Not just archives, but beautiful, wonderful collabs. Please, go follow my YouTube channel because that would make me so happy. How are you liking the more VTuber streams, by the way, versus IRL? Like, how are you feeling? Demi, have a good day at work today, man. Both are great. I feel like this could be just in my mind, but I always, because I'm the only one. Oh my God. Have a good move. Take your time. Get everything ready. Dude, Dame, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Goodness gracious. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Also, Al Pacino. Hey, thanks, man. I like the VTubing more, I think. It feels less intimidating to watch an avatar than an IRL person. I completely understand that. I feel like because I'm the only person that has shown my face, like, on camera, I think I'm the only VTuber. No. Miss Lala. But the person who actively streams IRL, well, then who else? Who else in the community does? You are not. Who is it? With their mask off. With their mask off. No, on Twitch, mask off. Yeah, I'm seeing not really anyone. Cabal and Papa Mutt. Okay, so that my point just got proven. I mean, actively IRL streaming with no mask, guys. Okay, so point being is, I think that it gets a little bit scary sometimes to stream IRL because I'm one of the only people that does it without a mask, and I feel like that comes with a lot of judgment or a lot of eyeballs, and it always makes me really nervous. So I think that's where and why I've stopped for the longest time is I don't know how to bridge that gap just yet to where I can confidently have a good time doing IRL without there being a lot of judgment. Because when you're a VTuber, a lot of judgment happens. A lot of judgment comes. And I haven't figured that out yet. I think we've grown a lot as a community the past few months with no IRL streams, and I really like it. So I'm very nervous to do IRL again. So we'll see. I do want to treat the IRL stuff like an uncommon treat. No, I don't. No, I'm not worried about other VTubers. I don't think other VTubers judge. It's like you guys and people who just are like, just the internet. The internet's scary, you know? It feels like a lot of pressure. It is scary. A little treat, but that's why I'm gonna wait a little bit to where I feel good, you know, kind of like how I was with you guys, where I took a little bit of time to grow and feel good and happy showing up to streams, you know. So I do miss IRL and I do miss cooking, but so far I feel very confident, very happy as a VTuber, and I kind of want to stay here for a while. Take it easy, Shelby. Yeah, I mean, it's always going to get treated as strange. Like, do you remember, it was only the other week, it was the whole, like, VTuber versus IRL, and that was going around. And poor baby freaking Ame was just like, yay, VTubers are hot! More hot VTubers, show yourselves! And people were like, are you freaking idiots? You idiot, VTubers need to be anonymous. Do you even know what a VTuber is? And I was like, bro. To Ame, the sweetest, kindest, gentlest soul, she couldn't hurt a fly. And I went, oh. So it is very clear. Twitter, you guys would be like, Twitter, but no, it doesn't matter. That is the reality. A lot of people still feel like IRL being involved like makes you a whore. So I'm happy right here. I'm gonna stay here for a little bit, okay? Yeah, the expectation still is like, if you show your body in any way as a VTuber, you're a skankalicious twat. I'm like, but I'm not. So okay. wait. And even if that's a stupid opinion, it's the fact that it freaks me out, you know? Also, Beef Boy, hi! And thanks, man. Welcome on in. You piss me off with that take, honestly. You assume one person's voice is the general assumption. I don't know what to tell you. I'm protecting my own mental space, you know? Sometimes just reading comments on even like Twitter, it's like, ooh, gonna avoid that with a 10-foot pole. You know what I mean? It only takes one person, really, to just ruin a good thing. So I'm sorry. Sorry that pisses you off. As a normie not too long ago, most people can't wrap their minds around the different aspects of YouTubing. Yeah, it's a slow growth. It's a slow growth, and I know it's a push and pull on both ends. But, yeah. And at least I'm being honest with that's where my mind's at and why we haven't really done IRL for a little bit. But when I protect my mental health, we get really good streams, as you can see. You know? Sorry that one guide, you're one guy. Push and pull on both ends was my nickname in college. Hey, thanks, Dracus. I do think it's very easy on the outside looking in for you guys to go, just don't read it. Just don't look. Who cares what they say? I think when you guys become a content creator and thousands of people are watching your every move and every angle of your body, every choice you make, every comment you reply to, every like you like, or every comment everything you like, then you tell me. You tell me how you might feel, dude. I don't want to be perceived. And I have to be really, really careful and on my toes about things. So, yeah. Yes, thank you, Home. I haven't been paying attention, but if one person says it, a few people thought about it. That's 100% true. That's 100% true. If one person thinks it or typed it, then, or one person typed it, a lot of people must think it. So it just takes a really strong person for that not to freak them out. But the internet's scary. Like, that's just how it is, you know? I like what we've created right now. Being a VTuber, it's good stuff. I like it. I like VTubing. Anyway, point being of that is that the kitchen in the new house is beautiful. And I'm really excited. I enjoy being an anonymous chatter. Yeah, imagine if you were no longer anonymous and like every time you played a game, like 2,000 to 3,000 people were watching, and then you showed your face and everyone had their own judgments every time you showed your face. Blah, 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 blah. That's so much to take in. Nightmare fuel. Do the beat. I love your name, dude. It's like a little tick. Do the beat. What else? What else? Am I missing something? Do you like more baking or cooking? I like both equally. As long as the people I love eat it and go, ugh, I get off on that. I like both. I like doing both. Also handsome, thanks man. I'm a feeder. Is that a thing? I'm a feeder. Like if I didn't have a like partner and I fed them something and they loved it, I'm let's move this along to another room. You know what I mean? I like nothing gets me going more than you enjoying my cooking. You want more, big boy? You want more food? Tell me it's tasty. What's tasty about it? Give me more compliments. Eat more, baby. That's me. That is me, dude. I'm changing. I'm changing, man. And tell me you want seconds. Do you want dessert? What kind of dessert do you want, baby? Oh, you want a lemon meringue? Oh, I can do that. Oh, you want an orange chocolate muffin? I'll get on it right now. Put it in your mouth. Tell me it's delicious and soft and fluffy. Oh, that, dude, that's my cup of tea. She's a grandma by 30s. I'm trying to watch my weight. Oh, you don't need to watch your weight, big boy. Oh. Oh, she's about to go Hansel and Gretel on your ass. Whew, I can't help it. Oh God, is it hot in here? Jesus, whoa. I'm on a diet. I can't help it, man. I like when people like my cooking. My favorite part, and I'll always remember, is when I made those lemon possets and I went to Christmas and everyone kept on sneakily going back and getting another one, but there was only enough for 2 for everybody. And the moment that they used the spoon to crack the thing on top before they got to the lemony dessert part and they closed their eyes and went, ooh, this is the best thing I've ever tasted. I was like, ooh. Yeah. I like that. I like that. Yeah. I have unsafe textures I can't eat. Well, then I would find the ones you like the most and do that. I have a feeling you're gonna be a great parent whenever you do have kids. I hope so. I freaking hope so. I have been saying this, speaking of that, I have been saying this a million times, and this is totally fine if you don't believe me, but one of the things here, yeah, I'll give you this in a second, but one of the things that I want to get back to is sculpting. I want to get back to sculpting. I know that sounds crazy, but it's on my to-do list. I want to sculpt again. I want to do hot ladies. I'm so inspired, especially by playing like Duet Night Abyss and stuff. I really want to sculpt again. I want to sculpt. I'm going to start voice lessons. Continue on with my trainer, but I've already like bought all the stuff for like when I say bought, it's in a budget friendly home gym. So I'll be exercising more at home. And I want to get into bowl dancing. Have you ever looked into sculpting miniatures? I sculpted miniatures for like 4 years. So it's sculpting in 3D again, voice lessons, pole dancing, getting it in a routine in my home gym. So I've been waiting longer than I've been following for the sculpting. It's happening. I want to start making music. Do you ever think of doing a duo stream? Oh, no. Holy, I didn't need to finish the rest of that sentence. No. I already hate streaming sculpting as much as it is. Jesus. Oh my God, I had an aneurysm. No. I don't even like being talked to by you guys when I'm sculpting. You think I want to listen to someone else? Even if it was like someone as beautiful and amazing as Crelly, stop. Shh. When I'm like working and doing art, I like silence. Dude, I can't do it. I don't like it. No. Besides, I never get anything done. It'd be annoying. that sounds awesome. Have you ever tried sculpting on the computer? No. No. No, don't be mean. They don't know. Who's gonna tell him? I still have this up. Hold on. I still have this up. One sec. I want to relearn how I did this. I have no idea how I did this. I know that it was in Marmoset, but that's all I remember. I don't remember how to do this at all. Quad, hey man, thank you so much! Quad Genius Draco Lupus Rex. I appreciate you, man.
What the?
I mixed the music together and I got one of my friend's voices for the Sally sculpt. I edited this myself. I did the whole shamoli. I'd love this as a freaking figurine, man. I think this is my favorite piece I've ever done. That's my favorite, dude. Why does she have shoes on? What kind of question is that? Because she had this is Indie Mouse's OC that I don't know anymore beyond that, and I really like her, and I think Indie Mouse is very cool. So I did this, and that's it. That's all I know. That's it. This was just a fan sculpt of his OC. Yeah, that's it. So that's what I used to do, and that's it. So I want to do that again. I haven't done that in a million years. But the thing is that I don't have any more of my materials anymore for ZBrush, and I don't know where a lot of my base models are. So I'm kind of screwed unless I start over from scratch, and God, I'm getting that salt sculpt. Oh, dude, that sculpt was so nice. What else? Do I have any other announcements? I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm gonna miss you guys a lot, actually. Oh man, I've always wanted to learn Blender, but I can't imagine learning a whole other sculpting program outside of ZBrush. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't have the willpower for that. Currently I'm learning Blender. It's fun. I think you can learn Blender if you don't have any other 3D knowledge. Or it's easier. You're leaving? I'm leaving for a little bit. I'm leaving for just a little bit. You graduating? What does the title say? Sound it out with me. I know you just gifted subs, and I appreciate that, but what does the title say? What's it say? I already miss her, guys. It's like you can almost hear her. No, you're good, man. You're good, Quad. She hated us. I'm coming back. What would you have preferred that I do? Just like say I'm sorry. What would you prefer? Like, what's the best way? If your favorite streamer is leaving for a little bit, what's the best way for them to go about that? Why did chat just restart? Well, let me fix it real quick. Don't. Can you imagine if I did an Irish goodbye? How hilarious would that be? Does anyone have a link, by the way, to the YouTube video with the... all of the ARG stuff? Sorry, mods, can you see me visually being bombarded? Like, the chat will never see it, but when that happens, one after the other, I'm like... No one knows what the mods. Holy crap. Do you guys remember the PSX debut and we did a tiny little ARG? I don't know, this is fine. I love that little emote. Can someone link it to me? I want to play it. And that's before I had a team. I like the way you do it. You announce that you're taking some time away and stay in communication. Did you guys notice that I warned you about this move last month and the month before that? And every single week I would just remind you so that you were warmed up to it. And then even when I've done that, there's still people, which is fine because I knew that would happen. Hey, you're leaving, you're graduating, where are you going? What's happening? Because I know that if I didn't, I literally have buttered you up for 3 months. I lubed you up. You're moving? Oh my God. I prefer 0 warnings, but that's probably not most people. No, there's no ARG planning. I'm coming back flat. I have to say this a million times, just so you guys know. I'm not coming back with a new outfit or new hairstyle. I'm literally just coming back, and it's going to be the most boring return ever. Please have no expectations, because there are a lot of things being planned in the months of, like, July. Please. I'm so sorry. Like, I have nothing to give. I have nothing to give you. I'm very sorry. I need you guys to know every time I have left, every time without fail, I've come back with something. When I was sick, in remission, not in remission, I had my flare-up, I came back with this gamer outfit. I always feel that when I come back, I have to give you something. I have nothing. This time, I have absolutely nothing for you. I'm really sorry. So if I could just come back and just squeeze and schmooze right back into it, that would be really awesome. Please. Please, I just want to come back and be like, so this week on the schedule, I'm just going to be playing indie horror games, you know? So is that okay? I don't have anything for you. I just want to come back and get back to work. Like, nothing is changing. I'm just going to get back to focusing on work. Smoothly slides into the schedule post. I'd rather have my stream back sooner than have her. Yeah, a lot of the times that I was gone, it actually was prolonged longer than it should have been because I was waiting on things to finish so I could come back. I think. You give her a flexible return time window, and I hope that chatter who are here that have the sensibility to nicely explain what's going on if someone asks. Yeah, I do think that a lot of people will be nice enough to be like, oh, she's moving. You know? But I'm coming back, and that's it. Chat in the 24/7 channel in the meantime. Aren't big events... Dude, terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Have I seen the new State of Play stream? I have. We watched it together with my big booty. And then that one guy got really mad. Aw, Ray, thanks, man. Are you staying in Ed's Ed? Even if I wasn't, I probably wouldn't tell you. Stop smiling. The biggest thing that makes it rough when you try to prepare big events is depending on... Yeah, it's all the artists, bro. It's all the artists. It's like everyone, it's just individual things. So when you plan something, especially short notice, it's such RNG. Ooh, yeah, my movers are gonna be here in like an hour. So, an hour and a half? I'm moving to an entirely different dimension. Yeah, I'm sorry to say. I'm moving to the moon. Hi, Bluto, and thanks, man. Can we get a shout out for Bluto? I may or may not still be on Earth. I'm not sure yet. Do you know what I don't like about streaming in VR? Can I tell you the truth? As a UC haver, not being able to mute when you need to toot is like literally the worst in the whole entire planet. It's the worst thing ever. I don't like VR. I don't like it. I'm sorry, I'm sharing my thoughts on that. You can't. You can't. You gotta hold it for what, 5-6 hours? Never even thought about that? Yeah. Everyone hears everything. Mm-hmm. My heart, it's broken. What? The real struggle, ladies and gentlemen. You talked about a possible YouTube recording for the frogs. Is that still on the table? Unfortunately not, because my PC is being taken today. Unfortunately. I've been dealing with this move for weeks, and I've been trying my best. However, there's going to be a few videos that are a little bit more custom coming up, but when I'm settled and moved in, I'll have and I won't be so full of like move things in the schedule. There will be more time with the YouTube frogs. I just haven't been able to because of the move, so I really hope that you can forgive me for a little bit. Just wall sit every 1 to 2 hours so they never know when you're going to the bathroom, and then you can safely go without them knowing. Okay. Yeah, there's no mute button. There's a mute button in VR chat, but if you're streaming, they hear it all. Oh yeah, I don't have a PC for like a while. So that's gonna suck. I think I have to sleep on the floor today. I thought you said you have a backflip with your computer, and I was about to like jump off the cliff. I do have a backup, yes. Al Pacino, yes sir, yes sir. Yeah, I do use OVR Toolkit. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. I would never trust that. Binding a button to the mute and then doing it. Imagine if I thought I muted, but I didn't mute. That my career would be over. My career would be in shambles. I think that'd be worse than a Google Docie. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I would want that. I'd be ruined. Like we don't know you have tummy issues. Okay. Hey, Winters, I really appreciate it. You have a good sleep, okay? Wait, Cotton tooted on stream? Winters, hey, thank you so much for the lovely goodbye. Thank you for the gifted subs, man. I appreciate you. Hope to see you soon, man. And bodacious thanks, man. Okay, but Coco doesn't count. Coco is like a different breed. They really are the 2D pies. Just turn off and restart the stream real quick to toot. Yeah, okay. Okay. Coco doesn't count because it's a part of our brand to just fart in the mic for you guys and you'll whiff it up. Coco counts to me! And? Okay, let me think about this. When I get back, it's just gonna be normal streams. We have a big event planned with the Tootie Pies at the end of, probably the end of the month. And a big stuff is happening all of July. And especially June, July, August. And then, what else? I don't think I have anything else to tell you guys regarding that. I'm just really excited. There was a one time where Geary absolutely let it rip. Taking a break? No. I don't have any necessity to take a break from you guys. I like you guys too much. I don't need a break or a vacation. I actually don't remember the last time I've taken a vacation, to be fair. But I like this job a lot. I like waking up in the morning, and sometimes I even wake up, actually a lot of the time I wake up before my alarm goes off. And I go, I wonder how much more prepared I can be today so I can be the best self for you guys. So I like you guys a lot. And I'm going to miss you guys a lot. And wait, what? The Coco clip, if you're curious.
Again. Dude, I'm so gassy. Chat, don't listen. Oh my god.
No way! I can't believe she did that! No!
Again. Dude, I'm so gassy. Chat, don't listen.
Oh my god, no! The way she laughs after too.
Dude, I'm so gassy. Chat, don't listen. Oh my god.
I'm sorry for replaying it. I thought it was funny. Oh, okay. I love Coco, dude. Oh gosh, golly willikers. If VTuber's partying listens to it 5 times. Cause it's funny. Hey. I'm so glad to have friends now. Gosh, Carly and I are already planning a few. We're gonna play the new Fears to Fathom game. Carly and I, when it comes out. By the way, I already messaged her, and she said yes in big caps before I even said anything. So she seems excited. We also found another game to play together, and I'm quite excited. We're gonna do Left 4 Dead with the Tootie Pies. I'm sure Ray wants to do a handful of things. Ray wanted to collab this week, and I was like, my dear, I just don't have time. I'm sorry. What? No. Is this Geary?
Secret. I farted. Hold on. Oh.
That's not.
That was. Oh. Secret.
No, I don't want to hear that again. Stop. Shh. No. Oh my god, that was not. That was not. That wasn't. That was wet. But I can't. Dude, no, Spaghetti, it's all good. I know if it's. I'm sorry if it's bugging you, bro. I had anticipated that happening. It's okay. That was gross. That was yuccarino and cheese, bro. That was yucky. She got surprised. That was a grandma miscalculation on that. Blech. Gosh, should we rate VTuber farts? No, don't. That I regretted that as soon as it came out of my mouth. Please don't be naked. What? Why? I'm not clicking that because I know I'm not naked in that clip, and I know what I didn't toot, so I don't know what that clip is. Ew, what is that? XDX in shit? It's shit. That's shit. And why does your head look like a little pine cone? What is that, chat? What's wrong with your heads? Why does your head look like that? It's a poo. Oh, you guys are looking like poo-poo. It's poo-poo shaped. Oh. YouTube, you can't see it, but you don't want to see it anyway, I promise. You still have the state of play in the description for your YouTube slide? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Thank you for saying that. I did not know that. I'm also getting my nails done this weekend and my toes. Tier 3s, watch out. It's purple. It's going to be purple black. So if you're tier 3s, you're going to get some foot fun coming up soon. If you are a tier 3, go, ah! Yeah? Happy for tier 3. Hot dang. Hot dang feet coming. I'm excited. You guys want to talk about Broken Lore Follow? Apparently, by the way, this dude is like some, like, oh, Chipmunk, thank you very much for, did you just give tier 3s to everybody? And Dolph, they're like, oh, that's me, I'm resubscribing. Hey, thanks, man. Also, since I've been exercising and I'm looking pretty good, the feet with the combination of the beautiful, cute shoes is coming on the horizon. Chipmunk, thanks, man. That is incredibly kind. That's a lot of tier 3s, which you didn't have to do. But they're not going to be, they're not going to be hungry this coming weekend. Trust. For the record, I am upgrading for the feet. Are you? I have to be honest. My feet aren't the prettiest. Okay, I'm 5'2". My mom's 4'9". Rion was like, thank you. My mom's very short. And my toes are very stubby and small. And they're not the most beautiful feet, but you know, who cares? I don't have model feet. What about us on YouTube? I don't think I can make a tier for YouTube about feet. I'm sorry. But Night, welcome back. How you doing? I look, I'm aware. I'm aware what my feet look like, okay? I'm not crazy. But I want to get some new hot shoes and put those delectable feetsies in them and then walk around in them, take a video, and I post that shit on tier 3 in Discord. Woo! Yeah, no, it's happening. My legs are looking a lot more defined, and I'm really happy about that. My ankles are looking better. I'm just feeling overall pretty confident, and I love cute shoes. So let's get some cute shoes in, shall we? I don't think feet people care about what the feet look like. I don't know about that. I am not sure I agree with that. Both shoes. Well, any shoes that show the feet being cute. Probably heels. Mostly heels, I'd imagine. Okay, next is Broken Lore Follow. Apparently, you know, let's just start here. How many of you guys think that whole situation is really fishy? I recorded an intro yesterday for the video of playing it yesterday. Also, Ryoden at a tier 3. What a great time to share this. I'm gonna see too, dude. Something feels fishy. Absolutely suspicious in the worst of ways, dude. Apparently this guy is, let me go to my Discord because Dan kind of like scoped it out here in one sec. I'm not going to read this verbatim. Okay. But apparently, he's an influencer that just got people together to just like get some Unity assets and make like cheap, quick games. And he doesn't have anywhere online where he actually talks about the games or making the games or being like excited about the games he's working on. He just kind of like shits them out for the most part. And then for whatever reason, they're all rated positively. All of them are rated positively. Which in every single game is mostly very positively rated on Steam. And they have a 3.9 out of 4.2 average on PSN. Even Borderlands was rated lower than that. Something is weird. And I just don't think that that's a very plausible thing. Right? So I feel like not only is it hot garbage, I feel like this needs to be brought to the surface, and which is a little scary because if the creator was like a YouTube person who averaged like like several thousand views or whatever on each video or whatever, we could get in trouble by bringing it to light. But so if I all of a sudden get in a lot of trouble, you know why. But also Zane, hey, thank you so much for subscribing 6 months in advance. I really freaking appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your time here when I come back. It feels very farmy, pump and dump content kind of thing. Yeah, and that's exactly what I feel. And the more that people started looking into it, they were like, wait a second. In my opinion, it's a mill for rigging as much money out of the horror genre with as little effort and investment as possible. Yes, dude, yes. That's exactly what's happening with all the Broken Lore series. And I really, 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 really want you guys to kind of think for yourselves and think with your wallets and do not support. I haven't really like said that pretty much about anything in my life. Do not support the Broken Lore devs because I think that is really not good. Like, period. You know? So I don't know why a lot of more people didn't look into it. Arity Rosella, hey man, welcome on in, welcome back. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. So we have a video coming up after playing the game yesterday, and I hope that we spread awareness a little bit. But and the game isn't cheap. How much is the game for you guys on Steam? If nothing else, the fact that they're churning the games out, currently have 3 more about to release, is a massive red flag. That's what I thought. So I felt that way a long time ago, but I didn't have anything to go off of. But now that they keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it, I'm like, dude, is anyone seeing this? This isn't from someone that this is their full-time job to play horror games every single day and look like it from small to medium to big to new to old devs. Like, this is a red flag if I've ever seen one. Yeah, so if it's $20, that's, dude, even if it was just 10. And like, again, there's nothing wrong because a lot of people do use assets, buy them online and make their own game. But that's the thing, is that they use the assets and they put time into making a game. These guys buy the assets and then they get, I think, in my opinion, I do not have proof, that they get AI to write the story and they get AI to do the voices or whatever. Maybe they pay someone to do the voices through AI writing, and then none of it ever adds up or makes any sort of sense. They churn it out, they put it out, and they get money, you know? Mike. Oh, Mike's back. Also, Ben, thank you for the bits, man. As someone working in the industry as a game tester, it's sad to see people treating what is essentially an art form has content slot farm. Nothing wrong with making a bad game, but intent matters. I think it's the principles and the morals behind it, dude. It's the fact that they're like, well, we're just gonna get whatever we can find on the internet, churn it out, and put out another one, and 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 no one's gonna stop me. Reminds me of companies I've seen that recycle film sets and shoot multiple films at once quickly, cheaply, and cutting as many corners as possible to maximize profit. I just don't think, I don't think that's okay. And because I do now feel confident that I have a voice in the horror community, I need to spread awareness that this isn't okay. And it also really dumbs down the efforts that other indie horror devs put into their games, because they get overshadowed by events like the Horror Game Awards, where they showcase like 5, 6, 7 of their games coming up, and it takes away from everybody else. I don't think that that's okay. And it makes all the other horror devs, I would imagine, feel sick to their stomach because they put so much work and effort into their stuff. You know what I mean? So I think that not only do we not support this dev, but I think something needs to be looked into it, because I don't like saying this because I don't like pointing the AI finger because it's so hit or miss, but I think there's a lot of AI in this game. I also think it's sad because I think what they do, because they are an influencer, I think they hit up other influencers to be a part of their game to make it look legitimate. Because Susie's in it, Joey and Aki are in these games, but like in a kind of not even relevant way. And I like all three of those guys. All three of those guys are my friends. So it's like, oh, so maybe we like made mint? Is this mint? Is this mint? Wow, God, she's amazing. It dilutes the indie dev pool by flooding platforms like Steam, and it doesn't help when the one in charge has the money to dominate the marketing positions. That's exactly what's happening. And that's what he's doing. He's paying money to be sure he's in front of your face like this. And it's very... I hate it. Hate it. Oh, I gotta listen to all that later. Gosh, she is amazing. So I'm just go back to the music we were listening to though. Anyway. Which is probably exactly how they got into the... Still, we learned yesterday that you do have to pay to be in the Horror Game Awards, which means they paid for every single one of their, like, freaking low-budget attempts at a game to be just completely littered. Excuse me, all over the Game Awards show. Oh, Horror Game Awards. Yeah. Oh, no, B-Nut. So I've stayed in my stance in an upcoming video. And I recorded something, and we're going to put it out there. Sorry, I had coffee. And hopefully people will listen. It seems like the kind of thing that works for a while, then stops working as people become aware of it. For whatever reason, people haven't become aware of it after 6 games. How has this been missed after 6 games? I don't understand. So I hope after this video comes out, we no longer support this team. Yeah, development budget $200, marketing $100,000. Like, dude. I don't like conspiracy theories, but Broken Lore is really suspect to me. The reviews with the most reactions are the bad ones, but they are overwhelmingly outnumbered by positive ones, and many of which mention the percentage of achievements they have. Dude, okay, am I crazy? Yesterday, did you hear at any point in time a little ding of the achievement sound? Because I don't think we got any achievements yesterday, and we played for like 3 hours. I don't think there was any achievements. And Horror Game Awards, please, don't allow these people into your show anymore. I'm begging you. Oh my goodness, Yuri, welcome on in, welcome back. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Be careful, if the dude's a content creator, he could weaponize his audience. I think that's what might happen. This dude is a content creator, and I feel like the moment my voice is heard, I need you guys to realize that is a potential. I don't know what he could do, but I don't think I want to be in fear just because someone has a lot of money and they're a content creator, because I think that that's unfair and makes people fearful to standing up for what's right. So I know you guys will still have my back, and we'll see what happens. I really wish this phlegm would get out of my throat, dude. But, yeah, I just don't know why other horror content creators haven't caught on to this either, really. And I hope that they do. Ka-chow! What's up, man? He hasn't done YouTube in about 6 years. Looks like he still models though. Oh, he's a model. That's right. Other than the Broken Lore, quote unquote, fans, I don't think he has much of a following. Okay. Well, hopefully that's the end of it. So a model started... a model creator like a model, photographer model, just got money together and started putting games together. That's so weird. That's so strange, dude. He apparently did music first and then got into modeling and now makes video games. Follow has achievements registered. Okay. He's a model, J-pop singer, influencer, and one-time YouTuber. I just found the company on LinkedIn. It has 3 employees listed, of which is barista and others a bartender. See, look, you guys, I'm so proud of you. You're looking into it. You're looking into it. See, you're like, that is so weird. That's so weird. Why are we playing games by these people? They're not games, bro. We the detectives. And then he put the mud poop emote. XDX poop mud. Why is he why is he wasting time putting out AI slop? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea, dude. I'm on the case. We detective. It's mud, not poo. You guys are so cute, dude. Anyway, I'm hopeful that we can be heard when it comes to this game. And I'm really excited. Prepare yourself for a half-hearted cease and desist. It's not happening. It's not happening, bro. Even if they try, I will personally message the Quarter Game Awards myself and let them know what we have found. And just, I know that they are super passionate about this field. I know that they're passionate about devs and indie devs and getting people seen. It's not about who does and doesn't deserve it. It's just right and wrong. And coming from them, I know that they're like just indie people themselves who just want to see people succeed. What are the names? Serafini Productions that make broken lore games is not it. I mean, other than quality bad, none of this should matter. See, the thing is that you must just be tuning in because it is not just quality bad. It has nothing to do with just quality bad. It's everything morally wrong with what they're doing. And the fact that I'm positive they are not putting on their Steam page that they use AI. When we played yesterday, we played their full game that just came out. There's AI in their game. So, I think, yeah. It's just very fishy and weird. If you want to be a model, that's fine. If you want to make games, that's cool. But put your heart into it, bro. MC, you do whatever your heart desires, my dear. Yeah, I reckon if you want. The AI is blatant. It is definitely super blatant. Ching! But I don't mind sticking up for what's right. It is what it is. Of course the game got worse because there was nothing to even start in a good direction. It was all bad. Every single game was always bad. And then people were like, wait, why is this even worse than the other game that I thought was kind of passable? Because none of them have ever been good and people are only just now realizing it after the 5th game. Did you see that they're also coming out with another one? They just posted like a trailer of it or something called Don't Play or something like that. And it's in the same... That game is in the same environment, in the same apartment as the one with the eyeballs. It's the same thing. Okay, won't play. Okay, won't play. Okay. Yeah, what's up, Drag? It's, yeah. You're gonna put me in a whole new game in the same atmosphere as the last one. No, thank you. Anything else? Is there anything else that we need to talk about before I head off? And guys, this isn't goodbye. This is... I'm gonna see you real soon. I'm gonna see you super soon. Oh, we're talking about Broken Lore Follow. Yeah, it's just, you remember in Free Ren? Where he says, Free Ren asks him, why do you... Oh, Let It Ride, who, welcome on in. Welcome back. Where she asks him, how come you're not more emotional with your goodbyes? How come you don't say goodbye? And he's like, because it's not. It's going to be real awkward when we see each other again, because I'm just going to see them soon. And that's how I feel about you guys. I'm not sad because I'm going to see you like next week or something. Maybe. You know? Tyrion, no. It's not goodbye. Also, Gonzo, thank you, dude. Yeah. I am going to miss you guys a lot. It feels strange to not... Oh, Gubs, thank you, man. I do need your positive energy. Moving is so anxiety-inducing. But I appreciate you guys with all my heart. And yeah, I'm going to be in the Discord. Please join the Discord, !Discord. I'll post funny little memes and funny little TikToks and updates and pictures. So if you want to see how I'm going with the move and what's going on, please join the Discord server, !Discord. And I'll keep in touch with you. If you want to be like straight access to just like seeing what I'm up to, that's the best way you're going to do it. Yeah, you can always check the Discord if you're missing anything. The first place you'll know when I'm coming back is Discord. So, is this a short stream? Yeah, the movers are on the way. I have to pee. Maybe I should pee before I say bye. No. Yeah. This day, tomorrow, this day, next week, I'll be in my new place, and I'm really excited. Just memes! And Queen... Hi! Hi, Miss Queen! Can we get a shout out? How are you? I'm leaving forever. And ever and ever. Leaving. No hiatus, no ARG, no disappearing. I'll be back. Probably like... I'm aiming for a week, but don't hold me to it because I don't know. There could be complications. But join the Discord. YouTube, I love you guys. Please, please. We're so close to 70K on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube. Check out the videos. There will be videos every single day. And join the Discord. But we're going to slide right back into regular streams. It might be a little bit touch and go because I have to readjust myself. Maybe it might even sound different. I don't know. But either way, I love you guys. You know, 1 to 2 weeks bearing any unforeseen circumstances is what I feel safe saying. We do have the 24/7 channel. So I'm going to do Layna 24/7. If you want to watch me, YouTube Frog checking in here. Hey, thank you, YouTube Frogs. We just hit 666 on YouTube. Hell yeah, hell saying. Not really. Relax. Don't. That was a joke. I love you guys. You need to take care of yourselves. Brush your teeth every day. Scrub your armpits. Trap, thank you for the gifted sub. Look in the mirror and be sure to tell yourself every day that you are amazing and you're going to make it through the next day and everything is going to be okay. All right? I'll be back with my happy self. There's going to be a lot of collabs when I come back as well. A lot of things to look forward to. A lot of happy times to look forward to. Cotton is going to be back as well from Germany and I'm very excited to hang out with the Tootie Pies. So lots of things to look forward to. I love you guys very much and I'm gonna miss you very much. I'm gonna miss you. Well, my song sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, everything's gonna go well and I miss you. And VOD watchers on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe. Maybe leave a little cheeky comment and I hope you have a good dinner. I tuck you in tight if you're going to bed. And I hope you take care of yourself. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Don't make me go. Don't make me go. I don't want it. I don't want to do this. It's going to be hard. Moving so hard. Okay. I'm going to miss you. Okay. No, I got this. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. This is it. This is the final countdown. I am gonna miss you.